Songbird, songbird, see him fly. Drop the children from the sky. When the young ones misbehave, escorts children to their grave. What the heck is this? Is this a kid?
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm no kid. I'm a handyman.
Well, you sure are a man in my hand. D. Hee hee hee.
Hello there kids, it's time for your big review.
What up big kids, here's your big review of the Bioshock Infinite Ultimate Songbird Edition for the PS3. Here we got the big packaging, of course. This is only on PlayStation. You got the PlayStation Move compatible, which is cool. Ultimate Songbird Edition, you can see there with the Songbird statue, which I'll get into in a bit. Nice Bioshock Infinite logo. And what's cool for PlayStation 3 use, and what's cool for everyone that buys it on the PS3, you get the original Bioshock free. That is freaking awesome. One side of the box has a nice box art of Elizabeth, who looks just beautiful right there in the little window. While the other side has a really nice picture of Booker with the burning American flag and the shotgun. Looks freaking awesome. The back of the box shows everything you get in this Ultimate Songbird Edition, which is very awesome, as well as has nice screen caps of the game. Freaking love this game. I'll get into that in a second here. Bring us the girl, wipe away the dead, and it has a little bell right here. Feel free to pause and read it. It's time for Songbird, songbird to see him fly out of this box. So when you take it out of the main box, this is what you get. You get the Songbird statue and then all the other stuff in a cardboard insert that has everything. So let's take a look at the game first. The game is simply amazing. I am addicted to this game. The graphics are what you expect, amazing, you know, definitely up the ante to Bioshock and Bioshock 2, especially with Columbia being in the sky. It's just beautiful to watch at times, and it's great that you can walk around as Booker DeWitt and actually have people and listen to their conversations, and now everyone's trying to attack you. It's wonderful. The gameplay is very similar to what you expect in Bioshock. Like you have one like type of gun, whether it's shotguns or pistols or machine guns. Then instead of plasmids, you have vigors that give you certain powers, like Devil's Kiss, or able, you know, like you have possession, where you can take possession of certain machines and they like become your allies, and then soon you can upgrade that to take possession of humans. And then the story is just amazing with Elizabeth, who's like, I have a crush on that character. She really reminds me of Belle. I love that this, it's 1912 that this takes place in, which is Industrial Revolution, you know, time when Titanic set sail and ultimately sank. And so you see that, you know, 1912, but with Columbia, they worship the Patriots, you know, which is, you know, like George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and, you know, it's a very like cold kind of environment, kind of like how Rapture was kind of like, but it's very similar but very different from how Rapture is. And I said the gameplay is amazing. I just love this game so much. I would just on gameplay and the story and everything, I'm like about 8 hours into the game, and I'm like, give it a 5 out of 5. There's so much exploration and, you know, upgrades, and just so many cool things you can do with collectibles and listening in on so many things, so many awesome things. I also love that you get Bioshock, the original Bioshock, with any version of the PlayStation 3 Bioshock Infinite. So that's really awesome, because I have Bioshock and Bioshock 2 on Xbox, but now I can play it again on PS3, because I got Bioshock 2 for free on PlayStation Plus. So kudos PlayStation. And it also has Move capability. I haven't tried it yet, but if you're into a PlayStation Move, that's cool, I guess. All the extras you get this upgrade pack, which gives you 3 exclusive gear power-ups, the Bull Rush, and extra audio logs that gives you Silver Eagles, which is the currency every time you do, which I use right now on the Betrayer. Killing your possession means causes them to damage explode, so you get that right from the gate, so very cool. You also get a digital copy of the soundtrack, which I'm really loving the score. They said very Industrial Revolution, steampunk influence. I really love it. Since this is the PlayStation version, you get a PlayStation 3 theme, which is very cool. If you have the Xbox version, you get avatar items from Booker or Elizabeth. Also, if you pre-order the game at GameStop like I did, you get the China Boom shotgun, a unique Comstock skin, and exclusive damage enhancement. So let's take a look at the really goodies of the collector's edition. Besides the game, you get this little envelope here. It has a Columbia Customs and Excise 1907. So I'll open this up. When you open up, you get this little lithograph of the Devil's Kiss figured. Light the Way, very nice art from the concept artist from Bioshock Infinite. Really like this art a lot, presented by Fink MFG. You also get this very nice art book that has this Columbia Customs and Excise 1907. Very it has some like dirt and like looks like very old and beaten. And inside of this, very nice. You can see here it has art of Bioshock Infinite. I always love art books; they're really awesome. And yeah, you can see all the different concepts like Elizabeth here. Show concepts for how she used to look like and what eventually became her. Just a lot of beautiful art book. And then Booker, all his different looks he went through. You got Songbird, of course. You need to have Songbird in here. Love it. Very Big Daddy like in here. All the different ones here. Let me just skim through this a little bit more. Love that. Ooh, Songbird. You got the founders. Just really awesome art inside of here. Even shows how like all the weapons and everything is just really beautiful art. I really love it a lot. You also get in this little box, which is very nice. I love how everything has its own little box. So it says Murder by Crows. Kind of goes in with the style of the game. Everything comes in like crates or boxes. So let's open up. When you pull it out, you get the little Vigor keychain. Really like the detail they put on there, and like the paint apps, everything. Really cool keychain. Like I said, the life-size one of this, I think Irrational on their store were selling for like $500. So crazy, but they were so limited. But I'm happy to get a little mini replica keychain. And in its own little box is the Handyman. This is to a game that's coming out from Plaid Hat Games. It's a board game, and it's really cool. You can open this up, and this is very minifigured, literally. See how mini that is? So let's take them out. This is very itty bitty. For how small, it kind of reminds me of a HeroClix, figure, which I think that's what the game is trying to be like. It's just blue, but pretty good detail for being like a figure that's like a little over an inch. It's like, wow, so small. Now the centerpiece of this Ultimate Songbird edition is, of course, Songbird. He comes in his own packaging, which has that, 1912, Industrial Revolution box. It says Sentinel of Our Fair City from Fink MFG. And I really like the box a lot. It has some really nice art. Which is actually like a designer, I believe, on Bioshock Infinite helped design this figure. Friend of the Fair and Faithful. Yeah, I love that it has the little window box right there, which has a picture of Elizabeth and Songbird. The other side says, the true patriot has nothing to fear. Are you a duke or a dimwit? Man, don't be Duke from G.I. Joe, but that's another review. Anyway, Duke here's, but yeah, so you feel free to pause and read that. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. And dimwits hide from the night sky with apprehension, and Duke has nothing to fear from the Songbird. Yeah, this box art is pretty amazing. I really love it. It's like, looks like someone like drew a sketch right on the box. I really love the art. Even love the Songbird symbol on the top of the box, and even has a little window. Let me take Songbird out of his box and let's see him fly. Here we got the Songbird statue. This thing is awesome. Wow, such a huge wingspan. Oh my god. Let's take a closer look. I love how Songbird looks like a big daddy and a giant like eagle, like pretty much like mated, and yeah, with a very steampunk influence to him. Looks really cool. I love like the eyes. Paint apps on this is really awesome. They did a really amazing job on this. Love the wingspan. The wings, you would put this wing first, and then so the left wing and then the right wing, and it has the attachment pieces. But yeah, you can see, you know, really nice paint apps. It's not as big as I would like it to be. It'd be a little bit bigger, like that Gears of War 3 Marcus Phoenix statue, but still a good size. It's definitely bigger than God of War Ascension Kratos statue. And you can see here has them under a crushed Patriot, which here is like, you know, George Washington like it looks like. Yeah, just really love the paint apps, and yeah, it's gotta be careful when you turn this thing, but yeah. I love how he has giant gears for his wings. Yeah, the hole in his wings are awesome too. Yeah, this thing is pretty epic looking and stuff. It's a really nice like centerpiece. Like I love his big old hands and claws. Just looks freaking amazing. Size comparison time. So here you can see that the Songbird statue compared to the NECA Elizabeth and Boys of Silence figure, which by the way, I have to point this out. In my review, I forgot to point this out. The Boys of Silence figure can do that. The statue itself is a little less than 10 inches, definitely bigger than Elizabeth. Not to scale, Songbird is supposed to be like 30 foot tall, but you can see that with the wingspan, it's about 14 inches. Now the Bioshock Infinite Ultimate Songbird Edition is definitely a true video game collector's edition. I mean, not only is this game one of the best games of the year so far, you're definitely getting some awesome goodies. I do love the Songbird statue. It looks really cool. I'm definitely gonna have it standing with my Elizabeth and Boys of Silence. Hopefully we get Booker figure and all that stuff. I do wish that it was a little bit bigger, and I do wish also the other things like the Handyman or the Murder of Crows figure was bigger, but you know, but I do love the art book. The lithograph is awesome. The DLC is awesome. The soundtrack. This can retail for $150, and I've seen it go up way more on eBay. But yeah, I mean, like, it is a real true limited edition collector's edition that Irrational is doing. And this is the only way you're going to get a Songbird figure statue type thing. So, I mean, like I said, I love the game. I recommend the game even if you don't get this really pricey collector's edition. But I love the Songbird statue, the art book. I think, like, definitely not, and even with the Murder Crows figure keychain, just every little bit is awesome in its own way. Just like I said, wish it was a little bit bigger and a little bit cheaper, but still, I love the game, and if you're a true Bioshock Infinite fan, this is Ultimate Collector's Edition for you. For more geek news, reviews, podcasts, and more, go to bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long, member of Celebrate Your Room in a big way.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
He gets them at AlterEgoComics.com. Excuse me, he was saying he gets them at AlterEgoComics.com. For the latest and hot toys, sideshow collectibles, replicas, and more, visit AlterEgoComics.com. They take PayPal, pre-order, and they lowest prices on the net. Lowest price for hot toys? You must be joking. Do I look like I'm joking? Go to bkbn.net! Go to bkbn.net! Go to bkbn.net! I'll tell you to go down!
Oh man, I need a drink bad. Gulp, 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 gulp. Crap, this is the Murder of Crows figure. I wonder that means I'll have the power to control birds. What's that in there? Oh my god! Songbird, I wasn't calling you! I should have just stuck with Mountain Dew!